The new DeWalt folding string trimmer model DCST922B arrived at this branch of Home Fixated about the same time as the new DeWalt 20 Max pole hedge trimmer. Review coming very soon. These tools represent a step forward in the outdoor cordless tool category. Both tools arrived in the depths of an upstate NY winter, so it was some time before I got the opportunity to give the DeWalt folding string trimmer a good workout. Join me as I put this tool through some torture testing on the farm. A change in the weather. In fact, we had snow up through mid-May here. Then someone flipped a switch and we went a full-on summer seemingly overnight. The change in weather provided favorable conditions for everything to grow. This was welcome in some respects as we were finally able to put the sheep on pasture. But we haven't been successful at training them to eat under the hot wires on the fence lines or to trim around our trees or clear hillsides. That gave us the perfect opportunity to try the new 20 Max DeWalt folding string trimmer. Are battery-powered outdoor tools practical? I have been impressed with the advances in battery-powered outdoor power equipment. I have never been a fan of the two-stroke gasoline-powered tools that dominated the outdoor power tool category for so long. The noise, smell, and high level of maintenance were all factors that colored my negative impression. Then a few years back, my kids graced me with a hedge trimmer and pole chainsaw that were battery-powered, and I had an epiphany regarding the utility of this type of tool. More recently, I replaced my gas-powered blower with the DeWalt 6-tip flex-fold blower and acquired the aforementioned DeWalt 20 Max pole hedge trimmer. After using the DeWalt folding string trimmer for just a short while, I sold my gasoline-powered trimmer and haven't looked back. That said, join me for a trip around the grounds with the DeWalt 20 Max folding string trimmer. Practical applications for the DeWalt folding string trimmer. We have numerous applications for a string trimmer on the property. We use it to keep the electric fence line clear of weeds and grasses that can diminish the voltage of the fence. We have several drainages that need to be kept relatively clear, primarily to facilitate flow, but also for the aesthetics. There are a few areas around the sheep barn and the pond that are so steep a string trimmer is the only practical tool to clear them. Given the many areas a string trimmer is needed, it is necessary for us to have a reliable and robust trimmer. The DeWalt 20 Max folding string trimmer has been more than up to the task. DeWalt replacement line. The line that comes preloaded on this trimmer is a 80 diameter line that really impressed me with its durability. We were using this trimmer in some very heavily overgrown areas, against fence posts and in spots where heavy shrubbery had been recently removed. When faced with objects that would have shattered the string on our gas trimmer, the DeWalt replacement line just kept on going. But, inevitably, the string that came on the unit finally ran out. I was able to purchase 225 feet of replacement at the Home Depot for under $13. Get reloaded fast. I was expecting the usual nightmare associated with reloading the line that I have always experienced with other trimmers. Fortunately for me, my wife actually watched the instructions. The first step was as simple as cutting 20 from the replacement spool. Next, you align the two marks on the spool housing and winding collar. Next, you thread the line through to the other side of the head and pull until you have equal amounts on either side of the head. Finally, you hold the housing with one hand and turn the winding collar counterclockwise until you have about 5 on either side of the housing. It really couldn't be easier. A really brilliant design. Final impressions on the DeWalt folding string trimmer. I'm flat out delighted with this trimmer. It does everything the old two-stroke unit did without the noise, mess, and stench. Battery life is pretty good, but if you have a lot to do, it's best to have an additional battery available. However, for trimming around a yard, even a big one, it's unlikely you'll run one down. We worked this unit hard and found battery life to be about the same as the tank of gas in the old trimmer. Best of all, it's a snap to reload and folds up for easy storage. The DeWalt 20 Max folding line trimmer with 5 battery and charger is available wherever DeWalt outdoor tools are sold for about $199. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.